Okay, let's replace the belt on a Walkman. This one is WM-FS191. One of the easiest Walkmans to replace belts on. So, what you need to do is open the battery compartment. And I like to take the door completely off. And use a Phillips screwdriver. Now, some Walkmans are really difficult to get into. Unlike this one is the easiest one to replace belts on. Alright, 2 and 3 here. You can buy replacement belts on the internet. You can get a whole bag for less than $10. Yeah, so these are the belts. So many different sizes in here. Like I said, they're very inexpensive. So how you pull this apart is put your hands in the battery compartment and kind of squeeze and pull toward you. Wiggle it a little bit and gently slide the transport out. Okay. Make sure you're not pulling anything apart. And now what you do is there's 2 screws. One here, one here. Let's take those out. One. And 2. Oh, there's a little keeper here. You need to pull. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Up. Alright, now I grab my long tweezers. I'll pull this belt off. And let's measure it. So let's measure this belt. So what you do with this is pull the card out and then push the card toward you and then release it. And this is where it should stay. So the belt is 3.75, 3 3/4. So I need to find a belt that's 3 3/4. Oh. And I'll go through here. This one looks like it might work. Put it to the side. All right, put the card away. So 3 3/4. Take your belt, wrap it around here. Over. Getting it on. Okay. All right. So pretty straightforward, pretty easy, pretty easy. Let's see, let's put this back in the now here. Spin, spin, spin. All right, now we're going to do everything in reverse. Okay. Take our Phillips through. One more. Make sure your wires are tucked in there. You don't want to get them hung up. And then this rubber gasket, you might want to push the buttons out with your screwdriver. Gently lower it in. Make sure they're inside the button. There's two tabs here. 1, 2. They should be on this side of the plastic. All right. Hey, I did it. Let's put the screws back in. Yeah, these are pretty simple to repair as far as putting belts on. I've been doing it for quite some time now, so pretty easy to do for me. It's not difficult. Some of them you need to take your time. Let's see if it works. That's the secret, right? Will it work? I don't know. All right, here we go. All right, it's playing. Fast forward, or rewind, and fast forward. So on this particular model, if the sound is off a little bit, you can adjust it, just the speed, by opening this door, and there's a little potentiometer right in here. But that's about it. It's that simple. Like I said, this particular Walkman, you have to take the shell apart, which I'll do in another video. I have a friend that wants to put belts on his Walkman, or I don't think it's a Sony, but still, it's a personal cassette player, and they're all basically the same. This one's a little more difficult to open, but it's not so bad once you know how. So have fun with it. I hope you learned how to replace a belt on this particular type of Walkman. It's not that difficult. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, so thank you for watching, and